It's a big thing to get through the trees. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome out. This is another RMF Outdoors episode. So we are here, we brought the skid steer, and we're gonna be moving some gravel around, trying to get ready. We bought a little shed that we need to place, but we need to put some gravel down first, so. And we're gonna be hauling off that pile of garbage and that old camper that's out in the woods. So we got a little bit of work to do today. Should be a pretty good one. Should be interesting. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like these videos, make sure to go down below and hit subscribe. I would appreciate it. But we're gonna get moving some gravel. This is the first of many improvements to this property, and we're gonna try and make this as awesome as possible. So I hope you guys enjoy these renovating and abandoned campsite videos. But we're gonna get started. We have a pile of gravel right here. Now we'll go take it down and see if we can get it nice and smooth. I hope that's enough gravel. I think it is. My driveway's kind of steep. The camera doesn't show much, but it's like 12% grade. I know the dump truck didn't want to come down here and dump it because he was afraid he wouldn't be able to get back out. Luckily, the spot we're putting our little shed is already kind of flattened and has a little bit of gravel here already. So, shouldn't be too big a deal. Just adding to it. Oh yeah, that gravel will go a long ways. Just seeing how much one bucket full did. That will more than go, because we only have to go to this block of wood and then just this edge right here. Should be pretty nice when it's all done. I'm excited. Now we do kind of have, from where the gravel right here ends, it does slope down. So this gravel is going to be fairly deep. We're also probably going to have to drive on it a bit to pack it down, but I think it'll be good. It's got plenty of sand in it, so should work really good to pack down and put the shed on. Look at those operator skills. Christopher's pretty good at driving this thing, I'll have to admit. I don't know that I would do a very good job with it. Make that nice and smooth. Man, skid steers are handy. Especially when you know how to drive them. Okay, we've kind of marked out where the building is going to go. Problem is, this kind of slopes this way, and it's higher up there than it is back here. It's like slopes back a little bit. So, well, we have quite a bit of gravel, actually. I didn't think that gravel was going to go very far, but now looking at the pile and how much we've already put down, I think we'll have plenty. We might actually have some to put some gravel somewhere else. So yeah, we'll keep moving gravel. We'll probably build it up a little bit. This corner is definitely gonna have to be built up the most because we're gonna want to make it a little bit wider than the building over here. So we'll see. So Christopher is going to keep working on the gravel. I have a saw because after he's done with the gravel, we're going to be moving that little camper, or attempting to at least. But there's a big tree that's fallen across the path, so I'm just going to go see if I can cut it up, cut it out of the way so he can get through with the skid steer. I know a lot of you have said that I never say my name. My name is Taryn. Most people, most of my friends and stuff call me Big T because I'm 6'6". I'm kind of a big guy. So you guys can call me Big T. How's that sound? But I love coming here. It is so pretty. Especially now that all the leaves and everything are coming out. It's just beautiful out here. So this is the culprit. I tried cutting it with my little saw, and that's all I got through it. It took me like 15 minutes to cut through it. So hopefully this thing, oh yeah, I'll have to go around it, but it'll definitely cut it. But it just kind of fell down. I thought it was just kind of growing crooked, but now that I look at it, the roots are pulled out of the ground right there, so it definitely fell down. I'm eventually going to cut this thing up into firewood because that would make some awesome firewood. Let's see how this thing, okay, there we go. This should work. I'm actually just going to start back here, see if it'll cut through the whole thing. Got it! Haha, success! It was a little rotten, but not really. I didn't want to cut into the dirt, so that's why I didn't cut it from the back. But that's just a little stump, so I think the skid steer can probably just pull that out of the ground. But we'll get as much of this out of the way as we can. Try and cut a little bit over here as well. Okay, we got it. There's definitely enough room for the skid steer to come through here, but I think I'm gonna have him just kind of lift that up. That's a little bit too thick for the saw, the base, but I think he can just lift it up, push it upright, and then I'll come with a proper chainsaw another day, cut that up, and cut that up right there too. But I'm just gonna get these out of the way, and then we'll go see how Christopher's coming along with the gravel. I can hear him. He's still doing work. So we'll see how far he gets. Let's go see the progress. Yeah, this gravel that was here, I wish I could have found it, because it looks really nice. It's like crushed granite or something. But nobody had that. So we just got road base. It looks pretty good. It'll just be underneath everything, so it won't really matter. This is looking a lot better, a lot smoother. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Looks like up there that we still have quite a bit of gravel. Real nice, really nice, very nice. It's looking definitely smooth. This makes me want to get my own skid steer. Just make everything look nice and perfect. looks like we've just about used our entire pile of gravel here. So yeah, the dump truck dumped it a little too close to the edge and it started to slough off. So I think I'm gonna try and shovel some of this back up here. See what Christopher can get. Yeah, that worked pretty good. Pretty steep driveway. Yeah, I've got most of it. It definitely slopes this way a little bit, but I mean, we are in the mountains.
Hey, if they're gonna level it for you.
Yeah, they're gonna level the building. So, but that side to side looks really good, really smooth. I think it's wide enough, I would say. Looks pretty good. It looks like we might need one right here, maybe. But it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It's definitely doing a good job. We cleared one tree, the main tree, the big one that had fallen across. There's still a little bit of a stump there, but I think you'll just have to like lift it because it just pulled the roots out of the ground. I left like 2 feet because I didn't want to cut into the dirt, so you'll just have to like lift it back up.
Okay.
But we cut it open. We'll have to cut down a few trees. Hey, there's a hummingbird right there. There's a few little trees we'll have to cut down that are right next to that old camper. Well, that's that for the pad. It still slopes a little bit back, but they'll level the building when they bring the building out, so it's not a big deal. We're now going to go try and attempt to get that old camper out of the trees. See if we can haul it up here and put it in the back of the dump trailer. Well, we just put the extensions on. We'll see if Christopher can get down the path without too much trouble, without too many trees getting in the way. I better walk. He's gonna hit me. He might hit this tree right here. I don't know. He's not very tall. Oh yeah, he didn't even hit it. So if I can walk under it, that thing can go underneath it. So this is that stump. You might go under it and just there. Just get that thing right out of the way. Perfect. Definitely gonna have to cut some trees, I think. Have to cut some of these trees to get it out. And then over here is, woohoo! Over here's the shed. I just hear tree crunching. Or not shed, I keep saying shed, it's a camper. But I'm gonna cut some of these trees and we're gonna see if we can get into it. positioned it a little bit better. Let me, you have that strap? And now it's right up against this tree. We're going to try and just drag it out to where we can get a better angle on it. Coming. It's collapsing. Good thing there's trees that can kind of hold it up. You're good. Okay. It'll just about stay right there, but it's gonna fall off that side.
Is there enough room I could get into the other side of it, you think?
I mean, you could definitely get behind it if we cut some trees. Yeah, if we cut some of these little trees, you could get back here.
I think I'm backed up against the tree, aren't I?
Yeah. If I unhook the strap, you could probably set it down and maybe swivel a little bit.
We might need to brace it. Brace kind of like you had that hole over here or something.
Oh, on the one side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to be able to get the forks out from underneath it when I set it down.
Okay. We're going to do some adjusting. I mean, there we go. Oh, you're wheeling.
I was like, what am I caught on?
Oh, it's that tree, the tree stump. It's the tree stump is rocking when you.
I just gotta get my forks now.
Yeah, right there, you're good. Very tricky business we got going on here. You're good to back up a little bit. You got some. Okay. Okay, well, he's picked a path. Path of smallest trees. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck, because there is no way we're getting him out of here. He's gonna try to just come in from the back. I'm gonna shut this door. But he can come in from the back and get right up against this thing, and then run a strap around it. You should be good. I'm gonna move all this stuff. Go. Oh. I can try and move it. Oh yeah. It's not really under it anymore.
Now we gotta strap it.
Now if we strap it somehow,
Now I can get out.
we'll strap this thing. Okay, we have a strap around it. We're gonna see, hopefully we can lift it and it won't fall off. We're a little worried it's gonna roll off that way, but we don't fully know what's going to happen when we lift this up. It's pretty corroded and deteriorated. Trash. If we can't get it out, we're probably gonna have to come take it out in pieces. But that'll be a project for another day if we can't get it out. Okay. Give it a little shaky. Well, it's on there. Okay, hold on. You gotta swivel this way. You're about to hit a tree. Oh, you're hitting a tree. Hey, maybe that'll work better. I think you just got it in a better spot. Okay, you're hitting a tree, you gotta back up a little bit and swivel. Okay, you can come straight now. Okay, go up a little bit and then come straight. Okay. Okay, swivel towards me. We're definitely gonna have to trim some more trees to get this out, but we are getting it out of here. Okay, swivel. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, wait. Back up a little bit. Okay, swivel a little. Okay, come forward. Okay, keep coming forward, you're good. We're gonna knock down a few little trees. We've got to get past the big one. Hold on, hold on. Let me move this stick. I don't want to pop a tire. Okay. Okay, keep coming. Swivel, swivel. Swivel just a little bit.
What?
Swivel a little bit. Okay. Let me cut down, that's good. Let me cut down this tree. We'll keep working at it. I gotta cut down a tree. Make it past that tree.
Yeah. Yeah, you are, Dad.
Yeah, it would not. Okay, lift it up just a little bit and come forward. Are you making a video?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And this, yeah, we're making a trail. And it's a good trail. Yo, we're cutting trees down and moving the camp trailer.
Honestly, I was like,
Dad, there's a kookaburra right here. There's a kookaburra right here.
okay, buddy, that's fine. Kind of put off the ground.
These are some maple seeds.
Trying to cut some trees. Okay, come forward.
Yeah, and
Okay, keep walking back, buddy.
yeah, this is my dad. This is my dad, and the one who's moving it is Uncle Christopher. And we did like a stamp around it. So yeah, we'll start. Yeah.
Don't walk out. Go further up the hill.
Yeah. An eagle on it, and that's Uncle Christopher. Uncle Christopher is the one that's driving it. The dog at the car. I think he can make it. I can't make it.
Okay, can I film now? Okay, we are almost out, surprisingly. And I only had to cut down one tree. Now we're getting to where it's pretty well open. We came through that little path all the way. This thing's barely on there leaning, but hey, we're making it. Okay, go up just a little bit. Okay, it's just a small maple tree. Looking good though. Go up in front. It's a big thing to get through the trees. He's just following his tracks that he... If you follow your tracks, you're pretty good.
That's the only thing I can follow.
This is working awesome. Okay, just go straight. Okay, this is gonna be the tricky part. There's two big pine trees. Let me go in front and try and get you between them. I think it'll fit. Yeah, I think you're good. The things we do to clean up the woods. Hopefully we can just sit it. Oh, we lost one piece of tin. I'll come get that in a minute. Hopefully we can just sit it right in the back of this trailer and then strap it down. Hopefully it'll fit. Hopefully it's not too wide. Not yet. You have to back up a little more. Okay. Might want to put your bucket down so it's not so top heavy. I know, I'm just saying for where you're at right now. If you can come, okay, come forward. All right. I can't believe that worked, honestly. I honestly cannot believe that worked.
Oh, you have little faith. Well,
okay.
If you want to undo the strap, well, if you need to get the forks out, I can push it farther in, and we can load up whatever other junk you want to load up, and then get out of here.
Okay. I'll undo the strap. All right. It's in there. We're gonna try and straighten it up a little bit. We're gonna try and straighten this up just a little bit. Move it around just a little, but yeah, that worked surprisingly well. I could not be more pleased right now. I only have to pick up one piece of trash. We're gonna try to just push right here on the side and just try and get it to fall inside the trailer instead of sitting on top of the trailer. Yeah, kind of just like that. I think that's probably good. That'll work. We can strap it down. Strap it on. I brought a whole bunch of straps. We'll strap it down. We probably won't be able to get all of this extra trash in there, but we'll get as much as we can. I think the only thing we may not be able to get is the picnic table. Actually, I might actually try to put the picnic table right on the back or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're all loaded. Strapped it up. We threw a bunch of chairs in the front and back. Now we just have to tie up the straps and we'll be good to go. I'm gonna go nice and slow to the dump. Just dump this thing out. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that kind of intense adventure. The gravel was pretty easy. Getting this thing out of there was a struggle. Surprisingly, it didn't take us too long and it came out a lot better than I was expecting. We only lost one piece of tin off of it. But yeah, we're done here. It's everywhere. It's pretty well cleaned up. The only thing we weren't able to take is the picnic table, but I can take that apart and get it out of here in pieces. But if you love the video, subscribe. If you've never seen the channel before, we're a farming channel, but I'm starting to dabble in some outdoors stuff. So if you like the videos, make sure to subscribe. Some of these videos will be coming across every once in a while. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, here's the final end to this camper. No idea how long it's been there. My guess is about 40 years. And now it'll be crushed in the landfill. Man, dump trailers are so nice. Lift it up the rest of the way and I'll pull forward. I realized that I never really showed you guys inside this thing, and I never really looked in it much either. So I'm gonna stick you guys through this window. Just give me a second. We're gonna look together because, well, I haven't been in here either. camp trailer. It's pretty much empty. I wasn't sure if I was going to find anything in here or not, but it is pretty much emptied out. Just a shell.